Have you seen the sun? Have you seen the moon? They are shining light for you. And have you seen the stars shining in the dark? 'Cause God is still watching you. Life is beautiful, however you choose. Be grateful for life. Love is beautiful whenever I'm with you. What a time to be alive. No matter the condition, believe in your heart and you go there alright. No forget say after rainfall, and after the dark the sun goes shine. Keep your heart, my friend, don't lose yourself. In the morning time the sun goes shine.
And oh yes, keep your heart, my friend, and of course in the morning time the sun will shine again. Another time again it is on the Night Drive Show, of course, with Olukade Olumiwa. I must say welcome afresh. Today being the 29th day in the month of December 2020, and I must say yes, just 2 days left, and yes, we're going to be saying au revoir, auf Wiedersehen 2020, and what a year it has been. Regardless of all these things, I must say that something that we know that definitely we can do is that it's never over. Like, it's not over. It's only until it is over. We must have that belief in ourselves that regardless of our present situation, we can still do exploit. Yes. And that is why today we are going to be talking about mindset. A very, very important thing. It's more like a factory where you make things, where you produce things. And what do you produce from this factory? You produce thoughts, you produce actions, and characteristics, way of life. And this is what actually makes up our personality. Your mindset is very, very vital and crucial, because and it's as a result of what you feed your mind, the content that you actually put in that determines the output. Definitely, inputs also what determins the output. It's what that you have in, that you're taking, that is going to determine what you're going to give out. So you have to be very careful, to make sure that you feed on the right content, the right resources. Knowledge is profitable, but the kind of knowledge you acquire, you must be very, 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 let me say, distinct about it. It must be something unique, something that that is going to be bring about maximum or yield maximum productivity, that is going to be fruitful, something that is going to be positive, that's going to bring about good impact. And that is why your mindset is very vital and very crucial. You have to feed it with the right content. And if your mindset is shallow, or is filled with or is messed up, you should be rest assured that what you're going to produce definitely will be affected. Your thoughts, your actions, the way you relate, the way you talk, the way you portray yourself even in the society would definitely be affected. So your mindset is something very crucial. But then that was what I'm saying, that when we have circumstances around like the year 2020, the COVID, and even in Nigeria we have the NSAS protests. Some people, some young guys, and ladies were actually killed. And, even the government were actually saying, no, nothing of such happened. Despite all this unaccountability and injustice that we're actually facing in this side of the world, we can do better by knowing and trusting, one thing for sure, that this ordeal will be over and we are going to overcome. But that mindset must be, feeding it with the right content. You have a dream. You want to go places, you want to travel over the world, you want to impart, you want to make sure that life is better. Then yes, are you striving? What are the things you're putting into place to make sure that dream comes to play, it comes to fruition, or it becomes a reality? So your present situation, somebody once told me, your background does not determine your future, does not make your back to be on the ground, something like that. And then I kind of reckon with it. All right. So tonight, this is on the Night Drive Show tonight. Mindset. I want you to be very, 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 very careful with that. Feed your mind with the right content, with the right knowledge you need. That will help you going forward. Of course, the one that I came in with was actually Johnny Drill, Shine. Of course, the sun will shine again. Stay tuned and I'll be right back.
No matter the condition, you just believe in your heart and you go shine. Keep your heart, my friend. Don't lose yourself. In the morning time, the sun will shine. Do your best, but don't lose yourself. 'Cause in the morning time, the sun will shine.
Yes, indeed. Yes, do your best, my dear, but do not lose yourself. Keep your heart. In the process of you giving your best and you're trying to make it in life, do not lose yourself, my dear. Do not lose yourself, because so many things out there are waiting to consume, waiting to destroy you. But then you must be very, very, careful what you get involved in. All right. And so tonight on the Night Drive show, of course, with a look out Elemiwa, I am trying to let you know that your mind is where you overcome. Your mind is where you become that what you want to be. Your mind is where, you travel places even without going out of your room. Yes, because it begins from there. What are you envisioning? What is your dream? What are you saying? These are things that actually matters. They really do. Believe it, it really, really, really do. So, as much as you are, you're trying to make ends meet, you're trying to improve your life, you're trying to, just make it big in life. My dear, be careful. And yes, have this positive mindset. A lot of people are so filled with negativity. They don't want to see the light at the end of the tunnel. But if you don't see the light at the end of the tunnel, then you can't overcome. Even in difficult situations, you must believe that you are going to get out of this situation or this problem or this challenge you're facing. Or not, if not, it's just going to be the end of the whole thing. That thing could actually consume you. So have a positive mindset. It goes a long way. It's going to help you. The new year is approaching, like I said, 2 days. And yes, we're saying Happy New Year. Happy New Year 2021. It is our prayer that 2021 will be much better and that the COVID-19 pandemic will become thing of the past, that the Lord will help us, the medical practitioners, the scientists, to come up with effective vaccines and, medications to help cope this life-threatening virus, I must say. It's so sad seeing our loved ones, people, friends, dying. It's very, very, very bitter. It brings about this agony. But then, as much as we are still alive, we should do our best as well to make sure that their memories, is not in shambles by actually misbehaving from our mindset, by actually believing what is not right or thinking the end is already here because of our present situation. We're going to overcome this together, but we must believe we will. We must. If not, we won't actually make any progress. All right? We won't make any progress. So yes, the new year is approaching, and of course, from me to you, I am, I have a wish, and that wish is that this coming new year, you will be happy. You have happiness. You will make much progress. You will propel to greater heights, and you do exploit. And then we will live peaceably. But you must guard your heart. That's very hard. Guard your heart. That's what the scripture says, with all diligence. Because out of it also what? Flows out the virtues of life. Everything that concerns life. That concerns life. Growing up, being a better person, being a better version, becoming great, becoming, wealthy and the likes, influential. Guard your heart. Your mindset. Have a positive one. Feed on the right content. Whatever you do, whatever you feed on matters. Remember, input determines output. And yes, that will be all tonight, of course, on the Night Drive show. With a look out, tomorrow will be another time that I will be coming back to you, to bring another thing to talk on. Then we'll make it more better. I want to hear from you, and you can also contact me on my WhatsApp line +234-8168-243718, or better still, you can connect with me on social media on Twitter at Kigrino, KAYGRINHO, and then on Instagram at MC_K1, MC_K1, EMCEE_KAY, then 1. All right, that will be all for today on the Night Drive Show. Of course, my name is Oluka Adeolumiwa. Folks call me MCK, the Duper Superman. Till I come your way next time, I am leaving you with this one, Marshmallow and Basili, and the title of this one, Happier. So this coming new year, I want you to be happier. And yes, au revoir, auf Wiedersehen, goodbye. Have a wonderful night rest.
Lately, I've been thinking, I want you to be happier, I want you to be happier. When the morning comes and we see what we've become, in the cold light of day we're a flame in the wind, not the fire that we begun. Every argument, every word we can't take back, 'cause with all that has happened I think that we both know the way that the story ends. Then only for a minute I want to change my mind, 'cause this just don't feel right to me. I wanna raise your spirits, I want to see you smile, but no, that means I'll have to leave. No, that means I'll have to leave. Lately, I've been thinking, I want you to be happier, I want you to be happier. When the evening falls and I'm left there with my thoughts, and the image of you being with someone else, well, it's eating me up inside. But we ran our course, we pretended we're okay. Now if we jump together, at least we can swim far away from the wreck we made. Then only for a minute I want to change my mind, 'cause this just don't feel right to